But the minute you add children singing, sorry, like all resistance crumbles.
It's even unfair.
Even if I thought your song was poo,
Eish.
the minute you just add children,
Oh man.
kids will turn anything. But this is an epic song though. Ismail Low, representing Senegal. DB Rek actually means only him, or nothing but him, as in Mudimu.
That's amazing.
Yes, it's
Didn't know
about
that.
faith, devotion, and humility before God. That's what DB Rek means. Ke ena fela, ha ona tshwana le ena. Yes, now you know.
Now I know.
It's 14 minutes after 9. We're going to jump straight into 938 Business Jumpstart. The two fellas are in the building already. We're hanging out. Lema Pule, the COO, and Oscar Monama, the CEO at FT Pheko Group. Pheko Group is a South African biotech and agro-processing company fusing indigenous African plant medicine with modern health tech. Founded in 2021, it delivers science-backed, culturally rooted wellness solutions across Africa and globally. Its AI-powered Pheko-lated app helps users identify herbs, match remedies to symptoms, access verified products, and connect with farmers, healers, and seed banks. Products include moringa oils, CMOS gels and capsules, sour sop herbal teas, fortified porridge, and organic animal feed sourced from 30 plus smallholder farms. Facilities in Johannesburg and in Mpumalanga ensure quality and scalability. Pheko's hybrid model combines product sales, digital subscriptions, white label manufacturing, and app-based barter supporting youth, women, and rural communities. They've raised 1.2 million rand in non-dilutive funding and are now trying to raise 1.8 million to scale production, finalize the app, and launch South Africa's first indigenous plant institute. Please welcome Mapeo Pule and
Yes,
Oscar Monama.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much for having us.
Leklen Bafut.
Wena?
You guys arrived with a ton of product. Before we get into things, what have you brought here today?
What we have brought here today, we've got our famous and favorite product,
Yes.
according to customers,
Okay.
which is our moringa oil
Okay.
blend, which is blended with olive oil and garlic oil.
So that's in a tall bottle.
That's the
all
tall
bottle,
bottle.
So
And
it's moringa oil.
Garlic oil
Yes.
and olive oil.
So is this for cooking? What is it? Is it called spooling? In the
It's a
morning
kitchen
when
oil.
you-
Yes.
It's called spooling, eh?
Yeah, it's called spooling.
Yes.
You can actually, it's a kitchen oil.
Yes.
You can use it for frying your steaks, in your stews. You can start your own salad dressing.
And it smells nice.
It smells nice. It smells nice. Pheko is about healing.
Yes.
So even the food that we create and the items that are here, they are actually gunned as healers, but in terms of nutritional intake.
Sure. So the oil is the big mover.
Is the big
what
mover.
What else are you guys manufacturing?
We've got a set of herbs.
Yes.
And on our herbs, we've got what we call a herb blend, which is the favorite for everyone, which
Sure.
is the mixture of chili, garlic, some moringa in there, and some herbs and spices.
So that's for the kitchen.
That's for the kitchen as
Okay.
well. And then we also have got supplements in terms of your CMOS capsules, your gondolozi, which is scientifically known as African ginger. All right. And then we also have got your sour soaps and our moringa 100% pure oil,
Cold pressed.
cold press,
So
coming from moringa seeds.
So what does that do?
Now, for us to get to what this does is that we have to understand what moringa is.
Yes.
Moringa is a powerhouse of most nutrition.
Sure.
From the bananas to the apples to the eggs that we have eaten, when it comes to nutritional content, moringa beats most of them.
Yes.
So with more than 98, antioxidants like aborooibos banalabo food.
Sure.
So this one takes it high.
Sure.
Even when you come to calcium, it's got more calcium than you can ever get in your yogurt, potassium that you can ever get in other things.
So how do I take the cold press oil?
The cold press oil, you can take it straight orally.
So just like under your tongue.
Any
drops.
creative way you can.
Okay.
On your bread, in your coffee, and it does not mess with your alcohol. And we secretly found out ourselves that when we are partying,
Sure.
and then we have oil, the bubbles is not as bad.
Okay. But you heard from a friend, obviously.
We had an experiment here.
Oh, so you did it yourselves?
Yeah, we did it ourselves. We want to know this
Research.
Yeah.
So you consume it internally and externally.
Yeah.
put a few drops in your lotion, your hair products,
your
your
nails.
food, everything. And anyhow, you know, if you got a kite, you put a drop on your kite. After 5 minutes, you're fine.
You're sharp.
Yeah,
Yes. Stops the bleeding very quickly, stops and accelerates healing.
Sorry, I'm old school. If I'm bleeding, I throw sand on it. I've been doing that since I was 4 years old.
Yes.
It had almost starting, so
Yes.
don't come here with your oil.
Yes.
Sand works well.
Sand works well. But there might be infections
Also,
because of carbon sand where somebody just relieve themselves, you know.
Aha.
But with the oil with antioxidants.
We are still here.
Yes.
We are still here. We clotted our blood and
With
stopped
sand.
bleeding with sand.
They are saying,
We are still here.
Yes.
carry on with the sand, but put some oil.
Put something.
Put some oil.
I'm just excited. And I'm going to ask what a lot of guys are going to ask.
Yeah.
What do you have for the bedroom?
Yes.
For the bedroom, we have Mondia Wite,
Sure.
which is the gondolosi that we also refer to, which is also called the African ginger.
Okay.
You see, Mother Nature, this is what I like about the story of creation.
Right.
All right. Everything was prepared for us
Yes.
before we came here.
Absolutely.
Meaning whoever wanted us to be here knew that he cannot be coming and canicking us one by one.
Ah, yes.
You understand that we need to be knowing, and then this has been the traditional inheritance, you know, from generations
Yes.
up until now. Hence, the company is also called Pheko, which is a Sotho name for medicinal solutions.
Yes.
You see, so once we start making our own people aware of what surrounds us, you see, the very same.
Sure.
Medicine.
Sure.
Okay.
You understand? So we should be at a point whereby we are also teaching our children things like what is dandelion, what is it good for, and then how do you get to use it. You understand? And not leave it to somebody will come up and everything and all that.
Sure.
But then for the bedroom, and we also want to destroy this myth here, the boosters are for people who are weak.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
You understand? And they're only for men.
Yes.
Okay.
No, give your counterparts. African ginger is also equally good for them.
Okay.
And maybe they can show you a thing or two.
Mm.
Yeah, without us.
And we, I don't know where guys got this thing of Amashowe.
Like guys,
Can we stop, guys?
you know,
We must stop. What
You
I
know,
like about
Matisse, I want to wait for what?
For what?
Like, for what?
eh?
Like, can we just be grown up and ask it, what would you like? So
Exactly.
maybe I'm a Matisse.
Yes.
We're now busy more Usain Bolt. Says.
So it's both for male and female. So you
Yeah.
got a female version and a male version, so that the females are also happy that they have their own.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And we do have got those females who are sosa. Why are surprised?
Sure.
Just give them the fuel that they want and let them just be.
Just be.
In fact, you were talking about a testimony you got from one of your lady clients.
Clients, yes.
Yes.
Yes. They're actually one of our lady clients, I wouldn't mention her name, but she came to me, she said to me, dude, you know I've got about 3 kids, right? I said, yes, I do. But I want to tell you something about this product. You know what? I've noticed something. Ever since I've been on this product for a week, because you can take it naturally. It's not those ones that you have to take 45 minutes before.
Yeah.
It's like food. You can just take it and forget about it.
Yeah,
Understand?
because it's a plant.
It's a plant.
plant,
right.
Understand? And she said, I have never had such intense feelings. You know, I've never had such intense feeling in a long time. To a point where she said, I don't even remember in my teenagehood feeling like this. Understand? And when you go and then look at the properties of the African ginger, then you start to understand why. Because your blood will flow quicker. It
Yes.
opens your veins, you know, the brain and everything and all those kind of. So you can imagine, I normally say to my counterparts, having Inkonzo, the conference in the bedroom, it is the only time, all right, when all your body connections, your organs and everything are concentrated on a single thing.
Yes.
So imagine when you get to that point and you are all armed.
Yeah.
That will be the best experience
Correct.
you'll ever have.
It's 23 minutes after 9 and Business Jumpstart on 938. We're featuring Pheko Group. Our guests are Mapeo Pule, COO, and Oscar Munama, CEO.
I think let's take it right from the beginning, guys. In terms of you guys introducing yourselves, I think we'll start with you. 101, how did you get here?
How did I get here? Actually, how I got here, it's pain. You know.
Give us your name first and where you're from.
Yes.
All right. My name is Mapeo Pule, born and bred in Soweto, Orlando West, Komabitsela Street. I grew up in the township. I know the 411 Yakasi, and everything and all that. But then what brought me here was that I lost my sister, who was a medical nurse,
Okay.
Koparagwana. And at the time, she was taking care of HIV and Twingena patients.
Right.
And then she got infected. And that was at the time when, we didn't know what to do.
Ah, yes.
Understand? We didn't know what to do. And I remember as a young boy, something came to me, but how can somebody who works in a health institution actually lose their life when there's help around?
Yes.
And that's what opened up my curiosity. Growing up, I started seeing, there's pharmaceutical, there's herbal, and all of those kind of things. But I remember me taking a vow and saying that I will work up until I get to a point whereby I can be able to help somebody not to suffer as much or to even die sooner. Because the story with my sister was that we've got the same father but not the same the same mothers. She's the one who taught me time. And between us, there is time. We've never seen each other for about 20 years.
Yeah.
So when I got to see her on her last deathbed, that's the vow that I took. Then from there, I just started, researching, reading as much as I can.
Oscar, where are you from? Born, raised? How did you guys meet?
Name is Oscar Sirutle Junior Manama. Born and raised in Soweto also, Pimville. Staying go Pretiatlani. My journey with Pule, I was running my first startup. It was a tech company that dealt with spaza shops.
Okay.
So I've always had a passion for township development and stuff.
Yes.
So COVID hit, and then it sort of just went down under.
Sure.
It didn't recover. I think I met Pule in 2017, 2016 at Innovation Hub.
Okay, so this bromance is new.
Yeah, we met each other and we're like, dude, I actually like your vibe.
Last phase.
Yes, last phase of the honeymoon.
Before we settle down, yes.
So I was like, no, then we met, and then I think when I sort of just left my previous startup, I sat down with him. I'm like, I used to transport other people's goods, and I just didn't like the control that other people have. So why don't we start our stuff? He's still in. I think he had Moringa jeans that time. So
okay,
let's meet, let's connect. Yeah, then I think that's how it started.
Okay, so Pheko Group, it's a biotech and agro processing company. You guys fuse indigenous African plant medicine with modern health tech.
Yes.
You're building an app right now.
Yes.
Let's talk about this app and why it's critical.
The app it's very much critical because of we realized how much knowledge that needs to save us as a people we do not have.
Yeah.
And in the modern age whereby we are not restricted by varsities or libraries and everything, the information can be in the palm of your hands, then that is another strategy, because of we don't only sell or provide products, but we also provide education. You see, I normally say this to Oscar, my friend. We cannot deny that. You understand? And these things, so it's not also fair for only a couple of people by itself. And even the way we want to do it, it must also be interactive, even for the kids.
Okay.
Kids playing games, guessing what herbs are, what they can do, and what is it that they can do for that. Understand? So the app actually also wants to archive and train indigenous plants.
Okay.
And other super plants, because of course I know in the world we can never say whatever is in South Africa, it's South Africa's indigenous plants, stating they're alien. So that we can also know how to differentiate them. Then that on its own open up other revenues. We're gonna have environmentalists. We're gonna have people who are going to be nature conservation because we need to be protecting this thing. So that app it's more or less around that in terms of giving education and awareness to our people.
Do we have an ETA when this app would be up and going?
We're looking at around next year, March.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
We're still raising funds.
Sure. But in the interim, you guys have products you are
that we are
manufacturing.
selling, online also.
Where do you manufacture? Let's talk about quality control.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about traceability
Yes.
of plants that you're using.
Yes.
I want to know that I'm taking something that's safe for me to take.
Yes.
Yes.
The first star will be our oil.
Yeah.
The oil has already got its SABS testing, because of that's what we normally do. Remember, we go and source moringa seeds and everything from farmers.
Sure.
And before we even turn it into an edible, by law, it should be tested.
Sure.
Right? So that through the Innovation Hub where we actually met, we were assistants. There's many programs that are out there that are actually assisting people in product testing and all that. And then secondly, because you are a startup, you do not have the capital goods and the equipment for you to be operating a food business.
Right.
But luckily, you are able to outsource that.
Okay.
Like we've got moringa instant porridge.
Okay.
That is actually extruded sorghum.
Yeah.
All right. And we are having a professional entering in a food company that's doing that for us.
Okay.
They are going to do the formulation for you. They're gonna bring you samples. You're gonna have to taste them, tell them if it's good or not, and everything and all that. Then when everything is good, then you tell them what is it that you need from them.
Sure.
So that mentality of young entrepreneurs thinking that they cannot get into a space because they do not have the capital machinery. You know, they also need to relook at
There's
it.
always a way.
There's always a
There's
way.
Yes.
But plus, I think also we've been fortunate to have TIA, that actually fund us to their indigenous space knowledge.
So what is TIA?
Technology Innovation Agency?
Okay.
It's a government agency. So with that funding, we also are able to then go and get it to a professional lab where they testing. But I think the call is now open, so any entrepreneur that's interested can apply for that. You know?
Sure.
And now, in terms of getting the product out, where do people now get hold of you?
Where do
guys
we buy?
and the products?
We now right now we started with direct selling, and we've got an online store, phekolated.com. And that's because of we started Edube.
But as in Pheko later.
Yeah,
Yes.
Pheko,
So-
LATED.
Okay, so
Yeah.
PHEKO. Pheko later.
Later, yes,
Okay.
and that's where you will see entering in our products, and all because of, and this is what we also want to share with other entrepreneurs. Do not think that your size wouldn't make you to win. Motara, I'm small.
Yes.
You know where's one label and everything and all.
Okay.
Put yourself out there. We started in a 6-foot container, go to and we quickly outgrew it. You know, just when we just quickly outgrew it, then things started happening. We started winning competition, being recognized also by private and trained by private business to say that we see you doing 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there, then right now we are at the Joburg market. Our office is at the Joburg market, Go City Deep.
Okay.
And we are able to actually also distribute that to wholesale to other tenants who are selling wholesale mobiles. Understand? And it also gives us a gateway into going into Africa. Because of, among other things, we still have a franchise model.
Sure.
Where we will be able to distribute containers that are signature made shops so that people can be able to get this. And then at the same time, the online store, we are actually working on an affiliate link for each and every one, so that we get to know if somebody buys it in Tanzania, but they were referred to by South African, then that South African will be able to get
Like a rebate or something.
their rebate.
So I want to order the oil today, or order for for the kitchen and the bedroom.
Yes.
When do I get delivery if I order today?
24 hours.
Okay, so within 24 hours I have
24
the
hours.
product.
Yes, we are just right here in the center of the city.
Okay, so what other products do you have that you have not pushed yet, so that when you leave you've pushed everything?
Got CMOS.
Okay, so there's CMOS also.
Yes.
So is this is the
That is the hibiscus tea.
That is the hibiscus
hibiscus tea. Okay.
Yes.
We've got it in raw format, where you have to go through the whole process of cleaning it and
Yes.
soaking it for a day.
What if I want it already cleaned and soaked?
We've got
We've
it in
got the
capsules.
capsules or the
So I
gel.
can have CMOS capsules.
And the gel.
So all of that is sorted.
Yeah.
For this one is for those who like health is a ritual, guys. You can't be healthy today and then just put it on break tomorrow.
Correct.
It's a ritual. You must be
It's a
in that
lifestyle.
state. It's a lifestyle.
Way of life.
So this raw CMOS, what you normally do after you buy it, you just have to put it in a container jar with water, so that you get to release the sea salt.
Yes.
All right, and then do that once or twice. Then from there you can blend it and do it anyhow. Whether you put it in your bread, whether you put it as
honey.
a drink with honey, you can put in cinnamon. We are exploring. You can put in your lemons, your cloves, and everything and all that. It actually becomes a nice serve.
Sure. Guys, I don't know about everyone else in this room, but I'm inspired. I'm convinced. And I think you guys are worthy of all the support that Batoba Josie and everyone else can give you guys. Obviously, you guys
Thank you
ship
very
outside of Johannesburg also.
Yes,
Yes,
we do.
yes, we do.
Yes, we
Okay.
do. Up to KZN, we've got clients.
Sure.
Yo, gents, I'm so inspired.
Thank you.
Thank you
Looks
very much.
amazing, gents.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
You've pushed.
But that's what we want to push. That
Yeah.
the narrative is that it doesn't need to look tacky.
Yes.
You can't have a product and say it's African and it looks like Kelvotolele, la
Yeah.
plastic ile wa
Correct.
it.
There's a saying.
It needs to.
There's a saying. Just give it down. Just
Yeah,
give
Just
it
That's
give
it,
it.
eh?
Just give it.
it
Ensure.
down.
Ensure.
And you'll be amazed at how much you can transform yourself by just giving it down.
Yes.
Yes.
Do it right or don't do it at all.
Where do we find you guys again?
We are on phekolated.com on our socials, and that's also a link to the store. Our office is at the Joburg market, which
All
is
one.
So let's talk that.
yes.
Can I just stop?
Let's
So
talk
if I
about
come to Joburg Market Hall 1,
Yes.
All one block B.
I can buy stock.
you
Yes,
can buy
you
your
can buy
own.
stock,
Yes.
or you can get it online. Follow us on Instagram, Phekolated, Facebook, Phekolated Society.
So Pheko
Lated.
Pheko Lated.
Yes. That's us.
Phekolated.com.
.com.
Guys, you guys are freshly Phekolated.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Fresh.
And a shout out to you guys. Like I said, I'm proud. I am inspired, and I will support you guys.
Thank
you very much.
And because now I cook every day, oil it very fast, and I will be back for more.
We'll deliver.
Shout out to you guys. Guys, please make some noise for Mapeo Pule and Oscar Monama. They are our Business Jumpstart today on 938 Business Jumpstart. Look for the Pheko group or go to phekolated.com. Let's all support them. Let's all be healthy in the kitchen, in the bedroom. You deserve happiness all around, guys. And they will take care of that for you.
938.